Welcome back to the I Am Praise Network, where the favor of God increases every single day. And I have something excited to tell a special group of women and listeners who are just truly believing and can feel it on your heels. I hope you're feeling liberated today, because I'm here to tell you they're coming to support you. Your team, your tribe, they're coming to assemble. They're coming to support you. They're coming to get in place. They are on the way. I don't know if you're ready, but ready or not, they are coming. So this is something that's a prelude to help you prepare and get things together, get things in order, get the structure that you need. Do what you need to do. Get it in place, because they're on their way to support you. They're on their way, and they are coming with great minds. They are coming with great ideas, with great participation. They are coming with great focus and great direction. These are ride or dies that are on their way. I don't know what you have experienced up until this point, but I believe that there is a group that has been working on themselves, that has been placing boundaries, that has been pulling apart, that has been separating, that's been disconnecting and building, and that has been looking within and not blaming others and saying, you know what? It is me. I'm the one that has to do this. I'm the one that has to get it together. You have been taking the action, and now the motion is here for you. I'm just encouraging you. Because this is very real. There is a group of dynamic, amazing listeners who are going to tap in and really know this message is for you. They are on the way. And I know that we don't always need people. I'm big on understanding that you got to do it alone and you got to build alone. But I'm saying this to those who are building something, and you've been building and you've been getting your things together and you've been preparing yourself. I want you to know that they are coming for you. They are coming to support. They're coming to believe. They're coming to write the contract. They're coming to write the deals. This business that you're launching, this new direction that you're going into, this favor is here for you. And I want you to be encouraged. Now that you're encouraged and you know that they're coming, you know that your support is on your way. You know that your tribe, those that understand the vision, that are excited to partner with you and that are excited to do the things in life with you. Now that you know that they're coming and that they're on the way, I want to remind you to continue to put things in place. Do not stop because you know they're coming. Do not stop because you're tired. Keep going. Don't give up. Whether it's going to the office and getting that business license, whether it's getting paperwork fixed and figured out, do what you need to do to get things in order and get things in place. And guess what? It may not be the people that you think it was or who was rocked with you in the past. It may be the people who's rocked with you in the past. It does not matter. What matters is that you're prepared. What matters is that you have everything that you need in order to receive the new oil that God is going to bring in your life in the season. Remember the story of the woman who didn't have anything? She had nothing. All she had was a piece of cake and her son, and she was like, we're going to eat this piece of cake and die. There was this story in the Bible about this woman who a prophet was sent to her house. God sent the prophet to the woman, and he asked for her very last. Some people do not understand how powerful this story is, but I believe there's listeners that are really going to hear the meat of what I'm saying today, because the biggest part of this story, let me share the story. I'm getting too excited. So what ends up happening is she ends up making the cake and making it and going and giving it to the prophet. And the prophet gives her this specific instructions and tells her to go and get these jars and go borrow jars, whatever you got to do, get these jars from everywhere that you can. So she does, and she's obedient. She gets the jars. She fills her house up with all these jars. And all of a sudden, a miracle takes place. The jars are full of oil. Back in that day, oil was extremely expensive, costly. It meant a lot. It was like wealth. And it did not run out. For so long, that oil stayed full in her house. And I'm just telling you this because it was the instructions. There's some God's been telling you to do personally. You've been sitting, you've been waiting, and there may be something that you need to release so that you can have more time. There may be a place that you need to go. There may be a connection. There may be some disconnection. There may be something that you need to do. But no matter what it is, there's something God has specifically told you to do. You know what it is. You know what it is. And you heard me say they're coming. You heard me say all this great stuff in the beginning. But this is pivotal, because you got to go and do what God told you to do, whether it's stepping out on faith, whether it feels uncomfortable, no matter what it is, you got to do it, because there is going to be abundance that's going to come from your obedience. Your obedience. You may have been trying to hold on to it as long as you could hold on to it. No, you got to release it. You got to let it go. You may have been trying to seek and find other ways to try to make it work. No, you got to let it go, because God is going to fill you up and make sure that you have more than enough in the season. And it may look interesting, because it looked interesting. Look at this lady. She had to borrow pots. She eventually had to get them pots back. But let me tell you something. He'll make it so good for you to where you have more than enough that you can give back whatever you borrowed, double, triple, whatever. Don't doubt in this season your capabilities, because it looks like you don't have enough. As long as you got hands and feet, air in your lungs, and a brain, and you're able to function and think for yourself, then guess what? You have everything that you need to win. God has put every single gift that you need inside of you to win. And I'm saying this to you: no weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against you in judgment thou shalt condemn. There are some things and some places and some lows you had to get to. There's some lows you had to get to. I'm saying this even personally. I've gotten to some interesting lows in my life where I have said to myself, wow, when I prided myself in keeping my word. I prided myself in certain things, in my standards, and in who I am. Sometimes God will allow you to get to the lowest of the lowest of the lowest, so he can not only remind you who the source is and where the dependency comes from, which is truly on God alone. At least for me it is. But also remind you what's inside of you and what your ability is. Because sometimes we can become so dependent on others to love us, to build with us, to share with us, to show us the way. And we have it within us. There's power within us. And I want you to unlock that. How do I unlock that? Where do I start with unlocking it? One thing, forgiveness. I'm going to tell you right now, I feel forgiveness is a big thing. Forgive and release people. Stop allowing these blockages to sit in your spirit. Forgive and release them. Forgive and release them. Let it go. Forgive yourself. Forgive your family. Forgive your friends, your brothers, sisters, children, whoever. Forgive them. Forgive them. Exes, baby daddies, baby mamas. Release this stuff. Let it go. Let go of these blockages. Forgiveness is a big part of capacity. You can't make room for something new if you're still holding on to something from the past. Release it. Let it go. Well, because it's coming. The breakthrough's coming. The breakthrough's coming. The breakthrough's coming. But you don't want to miss it. I've said this before and I'll say it again. God has for me is for me, but I got to be me to get it. That's not me walking around with bitterness. That's not me walking around with unforgiveness. That's not me walking around with bitterness. That's not me walking around like that. That is not me. I am going to receive everything God has for me. I'm going to walk in a place mentally and emotionally and spiritually, and I'm going to be grounded every single day. It may be one moment at a time, but I promise you, when I pray, I see God do it. I see God make this way. When I write down what I want to see and I speak it, I see it happen. Even in my actions, sometimes even if it's slowly but surely, because some things, it took you 20 years to break. I mean, to gain that habit, and it may take some time to break certain things. And some things can happen instantly, but you have to put in the effort. So I say this to you again, it's coming. The great things are coming. Your team is coming. The tribe is coming. The contracts, the doors, the opportunities are coming. But you got to make room. And one thing that you can do is walk in forgiveness. Another thing that you can do is sit down and make those plans. Write the vision, make it plain. Sit down and write the vision and make it plain. Keep this stuff before you. Look at it. Talk about it out loud to yourself. Speak life over it. And be careful how you speak about your dreams and yourself. Don't speak negative over yourself. Don't let other people speak negative over you. Even if you have to stop and go fix that and correct the way that you see yourself and how you think when you're away from others, do whatever it takes. But don't you let something sit on you in your heart and your spirit that is not of you and that's not who you are. Till next time, ladies.